What's up, guys? Welcome back to another daily recap. So, we're going to get started with football, of course, because that was the biggest headline, biggest event really today. The Kansas City Chiefs held off the Browns 22-17 and will host the Bills for the AFC Championship next Sunday, 6:40 p.m. Eastern Time on CBS. Chiefs are the first team in NFL history to host the championship game 3 consecutive seasons. Patrick Mahomes got knocked out of that game with a concussion late in the third quarter, and it was on the 3rd-and-1 run. Took a nasty hit. I'm not really sure if it was if he got hit by the defender's hand or if it was when his head hit the ground. I'm not too sure, but when he got up, he was like pretty much limp. So I'm hoping he's all right, and he ended the game with 21 completions, 255 passing yards, and 1 TD, which was to Travis Kelce. And speaking of which, he caught 8 passes for 109 yards and a TD, while Tyreek Hill caught 8 passes for 110 yards, including the game-clinching first down from Chad Henne to take the Chiefs to the AFC Championship game, iced the game, put the game out of, or pretty much ran the clock out after that first down because the Browns had no more timeouts. Then Baker Mayfield, maybe the stats don't tell everything, but he played the best he could, really. So, he completed 23 of 37 passes for 204 yards, a touchdown, interception. That's not super, it's not amazing, but I feel like people definitely gave him a lot of criticism for the way he played, but I feel like he played pretty well. Definitely not perfect, of course, but still, good enough, I'd say. Let's see, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers beat the New Orleans Saints and will travel to Green Bay to face the Packers next week for the NFC Championship game at 3:05 p.m. on Fox. Tom Brady will head to his 14th conference championship game of his career. Absolutely unreal, 14, and he's been to 9 Super Bowls, lost 3, won 6. Crazy. Drew Brees rumored to retire, and he was blowing kisses to the crowd. And obviously he's going to take some time to think about it, but the thought is that he will retire after this loss, or sometime soon at least. So the highlights of the game: Bucks defense forced four turnovers of Brees in the offense. Tom Brady threw for 199 yards and 2 touchdowns, while Brees threw for 134 yards, 1 touchdown and 3 interceptions. And the last time he threw 3 interceptions was back in 2016 against the Bucks. Interestingly enough, Jameis Winston came in and threw a 56-yard touchdown to Traquan Smith on a trick play that the Bears ran against them last week, which they added to their playbook and ran against the Bucks, and it worked. So, still wasn't enough to beat the Bucks, and unfortunate for the Saints, really, that they had to lose again. Heartbreaking, really. So, but now it'll be the Chiefs hosting the Bills, as I said, and the Packers hosting the Bucks. And then some other news: Barcelona-Bilbao pull off. I was watching the last 10 minutes of it, regular time, and Barcelona-Bilbao scored a 90th minute equalizer to take the game to extra time, and then Iñaki Williams scored a wonder goal in extra time to beat Barcelona 3-2. Messi got his first red card as a Barcelona player. He's received, I believe, 3 others, but for Argentina, the national team. Bilbao won their 3rd Super Cup in their history. Great for them. They beat Real Madrid and they beat Barca to win it all, so they absolutely deserved it. Tons of fight in that team, special team. And then just one more thing: Vanderbilt's Sarah Fuller invited to presidential inauguration. And I'm sure, as many of you know, she became the first female woman kicker to make an extra point and really, today to play a snap for a college football team. There are some other things too, like Luka Doncic scoring a triple-double, but they lost still. But in any case, I'll leave it there, and I guess I'll see you all tomorrow in the next video. So, see you.